Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the not-so-mean streets of Stormwind. Hello from Ron Swanson there. Now, why are we here exactly? Well, if you saw the thumbnail to the video, you may have kind of already worked out. A lot of people that I know that have joined the guild recently have been questioning how exactly you get to Argus. Now, we went through all of that. We did the whole Illidan storyline, but for new players who have just been leveling, maybe not played WoW before, they have no idea how they're meant to get to Argus. And there's a lot of rares. There's a lot of interesting things, mounts, toys, all sorts that you can get from going to Argus. So that's what we're going to cover in this video. We are going to look at how a new player is meant to gain access to Argus. Now, first up, you're going to need to be level 45. Now, of course, many of you will already have a Dalaran Hearthstone. We're going to assume you do not for this little bit. So, first thing you have to do is head to your respective portal room, be it in Stormwind, as I am here, or in Orgrimmar. And then you're not going to go to Dalaran. What you're going to do is head to Azuna, which is, seems a bit strange, but that is going to put you here in the, butthole of nowhere. And you're going to have a little bit of a flight to Dalaran on your hands. But that's fine. That's fine because, ladies and gentlemen, we have the power of editing. So we can just skip all that out. And go. So the first thing we need to do is visit good old Khadgar. And he is in the Citadel here. He's going to be all over the place. Don't worry, it may break your immersion a little bit. But here we go. We're going to talk to old Khadgar. If you can't see his quest, simply click on your minimap and switch on Trivial Quests. This is the only quest we need from him. Uniting the Isles. This is going to give us our whistle and all that good stuff. And come on, click. You're kind of ruining the vibe of the video here. You know, Khadgar. Thank you. There we go. Quest complete. We have our flight whistle. Now we need to head to the landing pad because we have someone very, very important to meet. That person, in case you're wondering, is Khadgar again. Now, basically, now we're just going to do the Legion 4 Expedition, which is, it's going to open up the Broken Shore. It's part of the storyline. We need to get this out of the way. So, we are now ready to face the might of the Legion. Like previously with the quest you just saw, which I basically completed instantly, I have done this before on Alt. You can see here in Crassus Landing, I don't have the portal to the Vindicar, but that's fine. I have done these on other characters, so if that's the case, I can now just talk to Khadgar and I can say, hey, I want to skip this quest line, don't show it to me. The reason I'm going to do that is I'm going to try and skip everything throughout this video that's story related is this is actually a good storyline. This is one of the best WoW I've done in a while, and I don't want it to spoil it if you have never seen it before. So we're just going to cut away and skip ahead wherever possible. So here we go. Khadgar, my old buddy, you were just on Crassus Landing and in the Violet Citadel. Fancy seeing you here with our good friend Illidan. I miss edgy characters like Illidan. But anyway, that aside, we are now going to talk to Khadgar, complete that quest line. Thanks, Khadgar, for giving me that stuff. Anyway, that's fine. I don't mind. And then, we need to go and talk to somebody else. You won't guess who. Okay, you probably did guess. We're not reusing footage here. We are heading back to the Violet Citadel to talk to Khadgar again. The guy gets about, I'm not going to lie. He's a busy dude and he gets about. Maybe he's like, Kalagos and just has loads of mirror images everywhere. Anywho, we are now Hands of Fate. It is time to take the war to Argus itself. We're a little late. Obviously, the main invasion's already happened. Most of the champions went several years ago when Legion was actually current content. But that doesn't mean we can't go and do our bit as well. So, what we need to do is head to, you almost saw me going to the Horde side there. I'm a Hordey at heart, I'm sorry. But we need to head back to our respective city, be it Stormwind or Orgrimmar. We are then going to take a ship. So we need to go to the docks, which kind of makes sense. And that will take us to our spaceship. Yeah, welcome to Legion. We had spaceships and that, but don't worry about it too much. Anyway, to the docks. I'm not going to lie, the only thing I'm ever jealous of as playing as a Hordey is Stormwind. My god, it's a beautiful... as a fantasy city, Stormwind is stunning. To just get a little bit caught away in the nostalgia. I remember when I first started playing WoW and saw Stormwind's entrance and the music and everything. Oh my god, fantastic. Anyway, we are at the docks. We're going to talk to our valiant captains and say, yeah, we're ready to go. Can you take us? We're ready to board our spaceship. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Let's shimmy this across. Come on, let's go. We're ready. So there we go. We are off to the home of the Draenei. Whee, Indiana Jones style. Okay. So now we're going to have a load of story stuff, which we're actually just going to skip. Because, again, I don't want to spoil anything, so stop doing all this. So, story and cutscenes and all that out of the way, we need to teleport down to the surface, because we're not quite finished yet. Yes, we are here. We're not quite done. So, we're going to teleport down to the planet's surface. Yeah, we sound like an away team on Star Trek now, but just go with it, okay? It's a good story. So, we need to catch up with our friends who've already teleported down. And we're going to get told how dangerous everything is here. And oh my god, it's terrifying. And to be fair, Ron's not 70 yet. And still, we'll just slice through all of this. It's not an issue. Ah, thank you for the quest. Illidan. Artifacts. Do you remember these? Oh, yeah. Legion was a fun time. Anyway, let's skip this. Because again, I don't want to spoil stories. Let's jump ahead to the cave. Where we meet, dun dun dun, a hero of the Alliance. Yes, it's High Exarch Tyrellian, which is no surprise that he's back, because in essence he's the de facto ruler of the Alliance and at least Stormwind, until Anduin's done with his student walk around. But yes, this is where we meet Tyrellian. It's a cool storyline. Hopefully seeing him there is not going to spoil it too much for people. But anyway, the important thing is we now have this beacon created. That means we can teleport back to our ship, and hopefully it means something else has appeared. But let's go find out. So yes, we teleport back to the ship. Here we are. We've got transporter beams and everything. So, we are now going to attempt to head back home, which means we need to drop down here. Oh, I remember the weird forge thing that was over there. Oh, so many memories coming back to me. I will say, just while we're running, any of you that know what an Arcano Crystal is, when we had the hand-ins that we could get like a free box that would give you a random trinket, first thing I got was a Warforged or Titanforged Arcano Crystal. Yeah, didn't even know how good it was at the time. But anyway, we're TPing back. Here we go. This is a portal taking us back to Legion Dalaran. Have we been successful in our quest? And I don't mean the quest Khadgar's given us, because he's given us a lot. I mean our important quest, which is gaining a teleporter, which is not there. Oh my god. Yes, it is phasing. There we go. So that is now giving us our teleporter, which at any time means we can now return to Argus, farm rares, gain gold, and whatever good things that we want. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, all you need to do, if you want to head to a different location, because there are 3 land masses, we just need to simply head over to the control panel. Oop, jump down here. Head over to the control panel, as I say, and then that will take you to any of the various zones around Argus. There are rares aplenty. I will say get something like handy notes, anything like that. But yeah, that's it. That's how to get to Argus in 2023. Shouldn't take you too long. I think it took me half an hour, but I did have various skips here and there. But yeah, have fun and enjoy. Ladies, everyone.